even with all this knowledge, it's very hard to invest into the stocks if you don't have the money or you don't know how to save. Saving is very important, so that's why I wanted to bring the whole saving thing up. I mean, it's one of the main parts of the financial world. A lot of people just don't understand the how to save. They don't have the discipline to save. So hopefully, some things that I mentioned today is going to help you, push forward with a better financial perspective, so that you can create some generational wealth. That's what this is all about. That's why we got the stocks group chat going on right now. Shoot me a DM above if you want to know more about it. We got the stocks group chat. It's called the Future Millionaires. We're sharing resources. We're sharing knowledge. We're asking each other questions. There isn't not one stupid question in that chat. And, people are being honest. They're talking about their losses. They're talking about their wins. If you from the chat, just let them know in the comments. Let them know about the chat in the comments. Shout out to the chat. Big shout out to the chat. This is, I do it for y'all guys, so I appreciate y'all for sure. Now let's continue talking about how to save. The word of the week, we're going to insert it for the how to save. Y'all know I always say I'm going to bring the word of the week. The word of the week is going to be audit. It's an inspection of an individual's financial, individual or corporation. Usually it's corporation. Audit's really used in the CPA world and the business world. But why can't an individual audit themselves? See, I always believe in, running your life like a business. So if you run your life like a business, you need to be auditing your bank accounts. You need to be auditing your spending. And that is just going to help you improve. It's going to help you understand why you don't got money to save. It's going to help you understand what you need to let go, what's going on in your financial world, why things ain't working out. Now, how do I audit? You're asking, how do I audit? I think it's very simple. Well, you need to find a way to track your spending. So what I personally do, I use my credit cards when I spend. But don't use your credit card if you ain't gonna pay it within the 30-day frame. You can use a debit card. Either way, wherever you can use a card to get a statement, and if you're a cash person, I guess just write your spending down. But you print your statement out, or you can PDF, however you feel need fit, and you kind of put all your spending in a category. So let's say you have a category for food. Let's say you have a category for your just everyday life expenses, your rent, your car, whatever the case may be. Your saving percentage, like how much you're saving at the end of the month. Tally these things up and put it all together. Let's say you're spending 50% of your income on just living expenses, car, home. Let's say you're spending 30% on food and you're only saving 20%. Or let's say food and then what else? Fun. Let's say another 10% on fun and then 10% saving. Now you're going to say, I'm not saving enough. Should I? Like, how can I? Well, if you're looking at your percentages, if you know your percentages, you know how much you're spending, you know how much you're bringing in, you really understand it. I'm not just saying you know the amount on your check. I'm saying like you breaking down percentages, how much is going in and out like a business would. No. You're going to say, okay, if I'm spending 50% on my living expenses and 30% on food, and I'm only saving 10%, right? That tells me that potentially, maybe there's a potential I can chop back some of that 30% from the food. Let's chop 30% by 15%. I'm going to stop going out to eat this week, this month. Or for the next few months, I'm going to not go out to eat. I'm not going to order pizza. I'm not going to go to that restaurant just so I can flex on Instagram. I'm not going to, go to Chick-fil-A every 3 days during the week. You cut that back by 15%. That gives you 15% of your income that you can put in your savings. That you can you can even put another 10% and then take the 5 and have some more fun. Enjoy your life a little bit more. But you won't know these numbers. You won't understand where all your money's going if you're not auditing yourself. So I hope that none of that quick little info went over y'all heads. But it really starts with you. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it starts with you. And if you're not bringing in enough money, then you got to put that pride aside. Go get yourself a part-time. Go get yourself a side hustle. Go get something to increase that income. And then you'll be kind of better off. But yes, audit yourself. Trust me. When you know your numbers, you'll feel more comfortable just moving through your life. You'll know exactly what you can and cannot do, and how you can and how you will do something. You can't say that you want to own a house, but you're not planning or putting things aside to do so. You're not doing things to do anything. You can't say you want to be rich and there is no plan in place. You're not following steps to get to that point. So audit yourself. I hope that y'all appreciate that word. Let me know in the comments what y'all thought on my tips on how to save. Like I said, it all starts with you. I'm not going to give like the real details on how to save. Like, you know, saving, you can find a million different ways to save on the internet. Google, that is your best friend. Check it out, figure it out, because I want y'all to win just like I'm winning. I really do. It doesn't hurt me when we both winning. It just only helps us all. So I hope y'all enjoyed that.